So I'm gonna make a song in 1 hour using every single instrument that I own. Let me show you what I got. All right, so we're gonna do a little tour. This here is my baby Fantasma. So she's great, she's always there. This is Mr. Cheech and Chong, my firstborn Carlos. He was my first guitar. This is my baby Alice, my first ever bass guitar, and I love her so much. This is my little acoustic bass. His name is Yui, because he's a U bass. And this is my girl Ramona. Oh, my beautiful Ramona. I like to twist her knobs. And this is my Kalimba that I got, that you've seen on a previous episode. Yeah, so I've got all these, and wahaha, my good old saxophone. I used to play this all the time, man. I used to be so into jazz.
You like jazz?
Alright, so just because there's a lot going on in this episode, I'm gonna get the theme of the song and get everything squared away before I start the time. It's a little crutch I'm gonna give myself, but whatever. All these different instruments is gonna give me a real challenge, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. Alright, here we go with our random theme generator, and let's see what theme we get. Nature. Nature, okay. Alright, so nature. Using every single instrument I own, which at the moment is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 instruments right now. 1 hour. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alright. So, first things first, what am I feeling? I'm feeling the U bass first. I don't know why. Okay, so since it's nature themed, I'm not really gonna find like a drum beat, because I don't know, like if I do add some percussion, I think I could. Ooh, I wonder if I should just do that now. Yeah, okay, let me try something. Hold on, bass, you gotta wait. I think if I just plug in the mic and I do some snaps, maybe some. I don't know, that might be a little too far-fetched. So I'm thinking realistically with this one, it's gonna be more instrumental. I think if I do lyrics, if I do lyrics, I'll probably do them later on, as like a separate video, you know, so I can maybe go through some like lyric writing challenges, and keep these kind of the beat, because the lyrics usually jam me up. Like it's hard to kind of split the brain in the time limit. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm feeling this. Because it's kind of giving me like earthy vibes, like rocks, like kind of like a sea of rocks, and it's like just wasteland, just like doom. And then I want a rise, like I'm feeling a rise that I can get from the acoustics more, and do kind of like a breath of new life from this wasteland, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna edit this bass part. Never mind. Yeah, this is in minor, and this kalimba is like only major notes.
Come on, homie, we major.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. What comes naturally, you know? Especially seeing the saxophone. I that's what I loved a lot about jazz. Just the freedom in expression, and the idea that there's really no such thing as a wrong note. There's only a wrong context. Anything can fit if it vibes. And usually, if it sounds wrong, you're one note away from a good note. So like if I play and it sounds off, all I gotta do is, but that one sounds weird, right? You hear the dissonance between these two? Those are wrong notes together. Right? They shouldn't go together, but at the same time, when you play something like then all of a sudden, in context, it sounds good. That's the beauty of it. All right, so I'm gonna see what comes out of this. So 46 minutes, not too bad, right? I'm just taking it slow, letting each part breathe. So I'm just gonna find just little, maybe 1-2 bar sections that I really like and keep those, and get rid of the rest. We're just experimenting, right? Not everything's gotta land. Back to that simplicity, you know what I mean? There's beauty in simplicity, but now I can build off of that simplicity. Gonna get my baby Ramona up on this. You ready, Ramona? Include that in the song. All right, did a little something there. I don't know how good it's gonna work, but I don't know, something. 30 minutes and 50 seconds is what I'm at right now, so I'm a little nervous. I still have a lot to go. The kalimba's gonna get me, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna get the kalimba in. Let me figure out this bass part real quick. So far this is taking usually when I think of nature, I think of like happy, kind of go positive. This is kind of like, this is dark. I like it though. It's got like a night alone out in like the desert. That's kind of what it reminds me of. 27 minutes. Okay, fuck. I gotta get a move on. Okay. Duck. I can't cuss anymore. It's YouTube. Alright. So just like everything else, I'm kind of just gonna improvise and see what comes of it. So yeah, here we go. This guitar, Carlos, because it was my first, he's been through some trauma, right? So he's a little busted. He doesn't have a high E string, so he's got a little rattle to him too. So it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just I've got to take advantage of it, right? There we go. I've got 19 minutes and 20 seconds, so what I need to do is I need to get this last guitar part in, somehow figure out a way to get the kalimba in, maybe? Alright, Cheech and Chong's turn, so let's see what Cheech and Chong can add to the conversation. That felt cool. Some of that felt cool. So I think I'm at 15 minutes. I need to figure out the kalimba. The kalimba's the only thing I'm missing. Yeah, you're the only thing that doesn't want to fit in this freaking song, bro. Alright, so we're gonna figure something out for you to do. Okay, some of those E's. I can use some of those E's and voila. That's every instrument. That's not a cheat code. That's just being smart with what I got, all right? All right, so after everything's said and done, this gives me 13 minutes to edit this and turn this into something. I'm gonna do my best, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I hate the intro. Hate it. The U-bass intro, which I don't know, I wasn't feeling this. Even though, strangely enough, this came up with the concept for the whole song, I don't like what came out of it. Which is, another important concept, I guess, when you're writing is sometimes you just gotta throw shit out there. Even if it sounds like shit, it might lead to something better, because I honestly really like where this song went. This kind of middle and end section sounds really cool. I like how it sounds. I dropped you. Hang in there, buddy. You're gonna live. Minute 41. All right, I'm going turbo speed. Holy shoot. Holy frick frack. I did not realize I was running out of time. Holy frick frack tic tac. 3, 2, 1. All right, that is it. So every single instrument I own was played on this song. Let's see how much I actually like it. Bam. Kind of like Undertaker vibes. I don't know if that makes sense. like that transition too much, but I hate that. Needs a better transition there. This is where the saxophone kind of sounds cool. I think I should take out the percussion altogether. This song really just breathes on its own. It's very ambient, very floaty, you know? So that's 2 basses playing, 3 acoustic guitars, and a saxophone. It's kind of chaotic in a fun way. Yeah, I wouldn't consider this a loss. I like it. I like a lot of parts of it. Is it a complete song? No. So I won't give myself credit for that. That's not a presentable song, in my opinion. But like I said, it has gold moments. There are a lot of things that I can take from it that I really like. A lot of melodies that I really like. That section where the saxophone's playing and you kind of have like the full impact of all the instruments that were included. There's a really beautiful moment there. I'd give myself like I'll give this a 6 out of 10. I think that's reasonable. 6 out of 10 win right here. But yeah, thank you for watching and see you on the next one.